what's up, fellas? I'm the Game Hunter, and today, well, we haven't recorded a video in quite some time. And now that we're getting close to the end of the year, I think it's a good idea to start showing some of the games that I've been playing lately. One of those titles is Animation Throwdown. This is a game that you can play on your mobile device, on Kongregate.com, or you can play also on Steam. It's a CCG game, a collectible card game, and it's so much fun. Plus, it's adding something extra, which is like a multiverse of different animation shows that they fight together in this game. We have Family Guy, American Dad, Futurama, and some others, even Archer now. So it's so much fun. I really wanted to do this like an intro video to see if you guys like it. So maybe we can start making more videos in the future. I haven't been playing for so long yet to be able to create like a super deep guides, but I've been learning a lot in the last couple of days. All right, so let me show you first what it is all about. Okay, so you have your decks. Okay, this is a trading card game, so you need to create your decks. I think the maximum of cards that you can have is 35, if I'm not wrong. But I'm trying to use as less cards as possible, so you can have the cards that you need available when they need it, right? So that's why I'm trying to make sure that I have this combination and make sure that the cards, my deck is not so big, okay? So the kind of cards that we have the characters. For example, we have Tina. We also have these objects, and finally we also have these special power-ups or power card, right? So the characters can create combos with the different objects. For example, in Tina, if you go to the combo section, you can see all the cards that can create combos with this character in particular. 715 combos. That is just ridiculous. So for example, in this combo, if we combine Tina with K-pop video, we can create Electric Love, which is a really powerful card. Another thing, before we get into more details about the game, if we take a look to the card itself, we have a hammer and also a heart. Everything is pretty straightforward in these kind of games. The hammer is the damage, and of course the health is the heart. It's almost like a basic knowledge in these kind of games, but just in case if you're new in the game. All right, the number one on the top is just the level of the card itself. It's not the cost of mana or anything. You can play any card in any turn. Okay, and in the left side you can see there is a special attribute that you can use. For example, let's go with Tina, and Tina has 3 different boosts. Right now is current level 6 this card. It have boost number 4, which cards get +4 attack whenever you play a combo. So that's why the combos are so important in this game. Shield all +2, prevent 2 damage dealt to other friendly Bob's Burger cards. So that's another thing that you need to start taking in consideration, that some bonifications are good with some specific cards. For example, in this case, Bob Burgers get really good bonifications with Tina, but maybe American Dads or Family Guy cards are not really good. They don't have the same synergy, right? Unleash 6 means health self for 6 after dealing attack damage to a card, okay? So this is a legendary card, and of course we have commons, we got rare, this one is epic, and finally legendary, and the mythic. The mythics are the one that I haven't unlocked. They're super cool. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get one. I'm trying my best to play as much as possible so I can unlock more stuff and we can create more content, okay? Again, if you want me to keep making videos of Animation Throwdown, you have to let me know in the commentary section down below. Also, let me know if you play the game. Maybe you can give me tips to me. All right, so we already know about these characters. So characters can combine with different objects and they can create combos, and the combos are very powerful. For example, right here we have another object that can combine, for example, with Bender. They can create this Bucking Boogaloo Bender, which of course is a lot more powerful. So the whole idea of the game is to be able to, it's not mandatory creating the combos, but of course the combos are the ones that deal a lot of damage in the game, right? So that's why it's probably a good idea for you to take that in consideration. So the combos, well, you need to research in the lab the combos. You see, we have 2 free ones, and this one you can also activated by using ads, and this one is another one. I believe is I need to reach level 12 in order to unlock another one, so I can keep doing research. Let's see if we can speed up things. So in this one, I have a couple this time boost. Let's use a couple of these. 10. And ready to roll. And we have a combo which is Tina with artillery balloon fight. This is so cool. This is cool. All right, let's start another research because that is super important in the game. So we need to start mixing more of these characters with objects. In this case, maybe that object is fine. That Atlantic Gambler. Okay, can we do that? It's gonna take 2 days. You can speed up things one more time with the time boost, or you can use gems, whatever you want to do. Okay, and also we got this one, which is reserved for ads, so you can do one research just watching an ad, and then you can also speed up just by watching ads too. So you do whatever you want to do in the game. All right, so there you go. We got the research going. We have a deck. Another detail is that once that you start playing the game, you're gonna start receiving a player XP. With player XP, you can unlock different heroes. Okay, so for example, right now when you start the game, I started with a Family Guy, so I got Brian. Brian, it was just health 27, nothing else, nothing major. Then I was able to unlock Stewie. You can notice that at the bottom left corner of the screen, it says 5 out of 10. You can also start collecting shards or pieces of these heroes, so you can level up these heroes so they can get more powerful boost. For example, this one is maximum health 28, but also have health 1. Restore 1 health to another damaged Family Guy card. And also a punch. A random enemy card takes 1 damage. Okay, so the more you play, the more shards or fragments you're gonna receive to start making these heroes even more powerful. For example, the most powerful hero right now is Steve, which is level 5, health 2. Restore 2 health to another damaged American Dad card, and Cheer 2 increases the attack of another random friendly American card by 2 for the turn. Okay, so this is the tricky part. You see, some of the bonifications from this hero in particular are oriented to, of course, American Dad. Okay, so right now I'm using, if I'm not wrong, I'm using Bobby. And the reason that I'm using Bobby, even if it's not that great, I have less hit points than the previous hero. 34, but it has shield 1, prevent 1 damage dealt to another random card. It's not specific. It's not for just King of the Hill cards. Punch 1, random enemy takes 1 damage, and cripple 1, reduce the attack of a random enemy card for 1 turn. But it's generic. That's the beauty. That is generic, so I can do it with any cards that I have on my deck. Also, how are you gonna level up your cards? Okay, you can level up your cards by using this Jiggy T Watts. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Okay, this is the material that we're gonna use to level up cards. So for example, let's find a card that I'm planning to upgrade. Everything, this one is a max out. Once they reach a max out level, you can try to fuse the cards to get more powerful cards. But of course, you're gonna sacrifice one. It's like you fuse 2 different cards. Okay, you're gonna get a more powerful card, but of course, you're gonna lose 1. So you gotta figure it out. For example, let's go over here. We got the Dell's Artillery. Okay. I already have this card to the maximum level, so what I can do, I can fuse cards, so get a more powerful version of this Dell Artillery. Right now is 2, 2, 3, 9, 15, and we can upgrade this to 2, 3, 3, 9, 15. We're gonna fuse this one just to show you. Fusing cards, all right. So those 2 cards converted to only 1, and now we can keep upgrading this card using this Gigawawit. I'm never gonna remember how to call it. See, we can keep leveling up our card until we reach the maximum level, which I believe is level 6. See? And now, if we want to keep upgrading this card, we need to have another card of the same level so we can fuse them. So right now, I'm okay with this. I'm just gonna stay with this. All right, perfect. This is the card that I'm not using right now. I still need to work on my deck. This deck is not perfect whatsoever. I've been using the legendaries that I've been unlocking in the game. Actually, you receive legendaries not quite often, but by finishing missions and also participating for all the guilds events, you can get this card for free, which is fantastic. Okay, it's a free-to-play game, and I haven't spent 1 dime in the game, by the way. Okay, we have the adventure, and in adventure is really cool because during the adventure campaign, which is single player, you can play in different scenarios. And the prizes that you're gonna receive are cards too. Okay. If I'm not wrong, each of these levels has like a three difficulties, if I'm not wrong. And if you complete the difficulties, you can get also these possible rewards. Okay? So you can start building your deck, look for which cards are the prices for some specific chapters. For example, in this one, Quagmire and Brian. I would love to get Brian, so maybe I can continue playing in this mustache Peter. Let's go here. Okay. So until we can unlock those cards in particular. Also, in the top of the screen, you're going to notice that it's a special bonification. This is something that is a rotation. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time. For example, right now, cards that are toys are going to receive an extra boost. So it's very important for you to actually pay attention. Which one is the boost? What kind of boost your cards can get? So then you can start building the deck, maybe using those cards because they're receiving an extra boost. So take advantage of that. All right, so we start the match. Peter had 16 hit points. I have 34. My hero also have these special abilities. Let's start with Teddy. Teddy, win the game. Red mustache. Okay, Fairy Godmother. So in the first turn, when you deploy the card, you cannot activate any abilities or attack the enemy. So right now, in my second turn, I can either create a combo. So in this case, for example, having researched this combo for Teddy, so I cannot do much, or I can deploy another card. So in this case, I'm going to use Credit Card Joe. The reason is because Credit Card Joe has Motivate 6. Card adjacent to this one get an extra +6 in attack, which is fantastic. So we're gonna deploy that one. Okay. See? Bobby right now is using all the abilities. First the hero, and then the cards start passing each other the different abilities. In this case, as you notice, Credit Card Joe was able to give some extra boost to Teddy, and now Teddy's doing 17 in damage. Just ridiculous. And you need to get familiar with all the different abilities, which I'm gonna show you maybe in another video. For example, in this one, Payback, if the card received damage, it's gonna send back 8 damage to the card that actually damage Teddy, so which is fantastic. Recover, so if you have a combo, you can also regenerate your card. So there is a lot of strategy. We're gonna probably talk in another video how we can create decks, and also G-Hack. With G-Hack, we can steal when another card is getting boost to another in terms of damage. You can probably steal that up to 5 in damage, which is again fantastic. Okay, so in each turn, for example, I have the opportunity to play a card, and then we're gonna go to the attack phase where the hero first use all the abilities. For example, in this one, it's gonna give shield to one of my cards, so we're gonna prevent 1 damage. It's gonna punch 1 enemy card, and it's gonna cripple. It's gonna reduce the attack of 1 card randomly. Right now, Meg is the only one, so she's gonna receive that. All right, so right now we can probably go with let's go with Dale's Artillery. Okay, right, that's the combo coming from Bobby. See, now the cripple. Now Credit Card Joe is also boosting Dale's Artillery, and all the sound we just destroyed Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. And then we receive some Nixon coins that we can use to why not? We can get these Nixon coins to be able to buy packs. Also, it's pretty cool, so we can get more cards. Okay, so we need to figure out where is our friend. Is in the middle, stay in the middle, right, left, middle, right, left. It's a mini game, so we can get some gems. Of course, it's really useful. With gems, you can get some other stuff, and you can probably double the rewards if you want to watch an ad. That's up to you. I mean, this is the cool thing about the game. The game is free to play. You want to watch ads? That's great. You're gonna get boost in, for example, right here. You can get better rewards if you watch some ads, and also you can unlock or finish your research faster of combos if you watch ads. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. So right now, as you notice, right now we have two pieces completed of this first chapter of 6-1 Mustache Peter. Okay, so the higher the level of this one, the more difficult it's gonna be, but the rewards are gonna be better. Okay, so we have a chance to receive Nixon coins, and also we got a chance to receive this Quagmire, or we can get Brian also as a reward. Okay, so now let's go into more advanced battle. Right now, if I'm not wrong, I'm in chapter 21. Chapter 21. Also, pay attention to the quest. Very important. There's many things that you can do in order to get free stuff. And free stuff is fantastic. Okay, daily quest. We already complete all those. You see, you can get legendary by completing quests too. Legendary Bobby. You can get that one if we reach rank 13 in arena. And trying to finish Peter. Peter, if we participate in 3 guild rumbles, which are guild events, we can receive that one for free. There's so many things we see right now. Over there we got a rumble activity going. Match has begun. I'm not really sure we're gonna find this one probably later. All right now I'm just trying to show you the other parts of the game before getting into more multiplayer part. So we got the single player adventure. We got some extra special chapters, for example Archer and Futurama, and those of course will give you amazing rewards cards for those specific decks, I would say. But those chapters are a little more difficult than the regular campaign. And then we have the arena. The arena is a multiplayer. It's not in real time, but it's super fun. Super fun. All right, and it's good that it's not in real time because you can take your time to get familiar with everything, right? You don't need to just rush yourself. And in the top of the screen, you can also, you see, you can speed up things, how the activities are gonna happen on the screen. So right now we're gonna put in 2 times. All right, you start with Bender defense. You have more hit points than me, and you have a really powerful Bender. 50, heal 2, and cripple 1 of all my cards. That's not good. So we can start probably with something like, let's start with Heather. The reason I started with Heather is because we had Jihad. Perfect. Because it's a toy. Look at that. Right there in the top, you can see that all the cards have different attributes. One of these guys, toys, weapons and stuff like that. So also that is another kind of synergy that you can use to create some powerful combos and also powerful decks. So right now, because it's a toy, we receive an extra boost in our defense, which is fantastic. All right, so we got cripple thanks to Bender. We got cripple thanks to the other Bender. See, right now we're doing 80 damage. Maybe a good idea would be to add something like 7 damage. We can probably add this jacket. Yeah, jacket on bots. See? Okay, Bender. It's my turn. Cripple, cripple. We boost. We do it +3 motivation to the jacket. So right now it's doing 11. Cripple is coming from everywhere. Raptor's 10. Okay, that's not good. Right? Evil Monkey. Evil Monkey means that right there. Evil Monkey or Craze means that every time that the enemy attack or I attack, that card's gonna start increasing the damage. In this case, in +6 every time that they attack. My Jack on Bots is gonna increase the damage in +5 every time we attack. Okay. So another card that we're gonna use right now is Credit Card Joe, because it's gonna also boost the damage of this one. Okay. There you go, 14. So the good thing is that when you attack at the enemy, if they have a card to defend itself, the damage is not going to the hero, the card, right? And it cannot be regenerated unless you use something special or different cards to be able to do that. So in this case, for example, as long as the Bender has some cards defending him, it's not receiving damage. The card itself is the one receiving the damage. So that's why you need to play with that part of the strategy to figure out, okay, well, let me see if I can deploy as many cards as possible. So I'm gonna have some openings to do direct damage, or I'm just gonna try to destroy whatever card is in front of me. Destroy the card, and then the rest is going to Bender. All right, so for example, right now, Raptor Stan has 27 and 1. Okay, so if I attack with this one, 21, 20, 1 damage is gonna get defended by Raptor, but then 20 damage is gonna go directly to Bender. So I can probably create this combo. We can create this combo with placebo effect. Okay, placebo effect. There you go with Archer. Perfect. And the good thing about placebo effect, look at that. Cripple all in 15. Every single card is gonna get cripple in 15 in damage. That's fantastic for me. The opponents don't wanna be able to attack me. And then we're gonna also do burn. Deal 11 damage to any random card, or the card with more health than my opponent has, which is fantastic also. Doesn't need to be the card in front of me. And then bomb 11, deal 11 damage to an enemy adjacent to the one you attacking. So for example, if I'm attacking the card in front of me, the card in the right and in the left also going to receive 11 damage. So this is fantastic. Okay, so that's perfect. Placebo effect, 27 in damage. You see, that's the extra damage. 23. Credit card Joe, and I think we got this battle under control. Just finish this. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. See, Bobby first, hero first, activate abilities, and then the cards start activating the other abilities. For example, Credit Card Joe is boosting Golden Blunt Wrapper, Golden Blunt Wrapper is boosting also Credit Card Joe. There you go, the damage, and victory, it's ours. See, almost level 11, almost. Hey, there you go. Getting more stuff to level up my hero. And we have a win streak also. The win streak is something that I think it's available for 15 minutes. So the more wins that you have consecutive, the better the rewards that you're gonna receive. So let's go for another fight. Let's see what happens. 57, another bender with cripple and also with an ability to heal. See, we were talking about healing cards. All right, so right now we have another card that doesn't do any damage, but I got a really good defense. So we can probably start with this. Trial helmet. Why? Because with the jab, we can reduce the effect of preventing damage. Say we can drill if my opponent has a wall to defend himself. For example, with sturdy. So because sturdy is gonna block damage. So and then punch. Yeah, it's definitely a good card. So you see right now, Bender has also sturdy 2. So right now it's defending 2 damage. If I'm attacking with a card that does 2 damage, nothing is going to happen to Bender defense. But if I attack with this drill, okay, we're going to be able to destroy 8 levels of defense, and then our damage is going to go through. So perfect for this one. It's perfect. All right, so we got the damage. Perfect. Next turn, the Golden Turret. Golden Turret is really good. A little bit of cripple. Yeah, we can go with Flamethrower Stewie. Flamethrower Stewie is also got burn. And also got the ability to boost Trial Helmet in +5. See, right now we give +5. Trial Helmet with a punch, we drill in the defense, and then we hit. See, right now my opponent only has 2 hit points. Oh, Tina! Tina is pretty good. Legendary card. The Golden Turret, we were able to defend ourselves a little bit. I think it's a good idea. We go with the Heather because it's a toy. Get an extra boost. See, right now it's from 25. We're going to 33 for free. Alright. Abilities from Bobby. The booster from Heather. The Heather also received the boost from Flamethrower Stewie. Hammer with the damage. We destroy the card. Perfect. Have an opening. Alright. We got with the another burn. Excellent. Fighter Linda. Ooh. 30 in damage. Back in health. And also it's boosting the health. This one can regenerate. Look at that. Tina's really cool. Has Leech. So every time they attack, it's able to regenerate 6 hit points, which is also really fantastic. I love it. Okay, so right here, for example, one of the cards that I have in this deck and I shouldn't be using, I have it because I love it. Who's a good boy? I love dogs. Is because this one is cheering up cards. I'm sorry, cheer 6. See, it's going to increase the attack of another random friendly animal. It has to be an animal card. I don't have more animal cards on my deck, so I'm not getting that bonification. And also heal 8. Restore 8 health to another damaged animal card. If I had more animal cards, this card would be amazing. Right now I'm using it because I just like it. And I'm trying to unlock more cards. But in the future, I'm going to try to create a deck with only animal cards or something that have better synergy so we can take advantage of that. All right, so right now, let's do... Who's a good boy? Do that one. Perfect. Try helmet. 16 damage. From Heather. Done. Flamethrower Stewie. It's gonna hit 13. Burn to Tina. Excellent. Helmet. Ooh, nice. With Lichen too. Alright. Maybe I don't think you're gonna be able to do much right now because we got pretty much under control. I don't think I have any combos in here. See, this is why my deck is not the best. Because I'm using single cards, power-ups card, heroes and also objects, characters and objects. But the thing is that I don't have that many combos. See, one of the cards that have more combos in my deck is Dell Artillery. But if I don't have the correct cards, I'm not getting the boost that I need. Okay, I won't be able to create the combos. Okay, so the only thing that I'm pending right now is to show you that in the shop you can, of course, buy stuff. See, we got packs, so you can get packs with gems and also with the Nixon coins that you get. So this is very useful. See, we can get some packs in here. Let's get three. Yeah. Let's open those. Nothing more amazing than open some packs. Request 4 cards. Okay, we got this one. Energy, Lewis. Hercules, Art. Okay, thank you. And also there is a new addition, the Golden Pack, which is, this is a reward that you receive depending of the some of the events that are going on. You start collecting this Golden Turd. And with 1,000 of that, you can open these Golden Packs. We're gonna open this. And we have a chance to receive any of these cards, which will be fantastic. Let's see, let's open this. Golden pack. Yay, New England Toy Company. Not bad, especially because we are taking advantage of the toys for the next 6 days or something like that. Boost 7, heal 3, and bomb 6. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. All right, close. All right, thank you. Let's see. Are you part of my deck already? I'm pretty sure because I have auto deck on, which is not recommended, but I have it right now. You see, it put automatically the card on my deck. So, for example, this one, which it looks really good, we're gonna upgrade this card to the 6. You see, increasing the damage as much as possible. I cannot fuse this card because I only have one. So that's why you need to keep playing the game campaign and also opening packs so you can start building your deck. Let's go for the last arena battle before ending this episode. And again, if you want me to continue playing Animation Throwdown, let me know in the commentary section down below. I love this game. It's so much fun. So much fun. All right, let's start with the Trial Helmet. I love Trial Helmet. All right. Wrestling. Receiving some extra damage there. I think it's a good idea. We go with maybe Rusty. Okay. Definitely a good idea. But the defense is going down. We got the Panic Express, which is a Futurama card. Getting boosted by this one. Look at that. This Sap running guy is so cool. Heal and cheer up and punch enemies. That's fantastic. You see, we just stole one of the bonifications in damage from wrestling. That's why I like Jihad so much. Evil Monkey. See, we keep stealing that. We keep stealing the damage. That's fantastic. You can keep boosting your cards thanks to that. All right, I need another Jihad card. This one, Teddy. This one also had Jihad up to 5. And because this one is cheering up, is boosting the damage of these cards, this is going to be fantastic. We can steal all the bonification that the opponent is getting up to 5 in this one, and Rusty 5. Right, there you go. All right, one more. There you go. Destroy. Cripple the wrestling. Down. And over there. You see, we're going to probably steal that. There you go. Come with Papa. And now Teddy has 12 in damage. That is just fantastic. All right, because you did damage, I can also do damage to you. Let's go with Water Gun. Got the damage from our hero, Cripple also. Trail Helmet, 12 in damage. I think we should be able to finish this very soon. 19. Ooh, it's a lot of damage on Teddy. Rupert! That's so cool. Another toy. He's getting an extra boost. See, and this one has poison too. Poison of 4. And damage of 3 bomb. You see, with the bomb, this damage to the Trial Helmet and also to Rusty. And with the poison, every turn, the Trial Helmet is going to receive 4 in damage. Though, yeah, pay attention to that little thing. Okay, there you go. Heather, damage in there. Comes the cripple. The boost from Heather. Down. Oh, we got this one. Complete under control. There you go. I'm sorry, Rupert. I love you. I love you. I love you, Rupert. Alright, fellas. This is the TheGameHuntah. You guys enjoy this video Animation Throwdown, give a like. Okay. Also, let me know in the commentary section down below if you're also playing the game. and if we should continue this, right? There is so many things that I would love to share with you, fellas. I'm also learning the game, so if you are playing the game, please share some knowledge with me. That would be fantastic. Right now, I'm playing as a full free-to-play player, and I'm having a blast. And the game can be played on mobile devices. You can play on Kongregate.com, or you can play on Steam. It's available right there. Fellas, this is the Game Hunter signing off. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.